Hey, Dark Slayer.
Hello.
Thanks for the raid. Hello. Don't know why I made a community challenge for mukbang, but you can blame the Bibbo hair.
Hi Thea, hi Sai.
Oh.
Hello.
Wait. Was Aya here last night when we did the Pika Pika? No, Aya wasn't here. I told Hetty to.
Oh yeah, how was your
I
stream,
clipped
Dark
Hetty.
Slayer?
I used to ask Hetty to do a Pikachu's voice, and then I clipped it, and then she put it on the soundboard, and it sounds like this.
Hopefully you had a good stream.
That's so cute.
Your stream was good. It was a short one. But you were playing chess, right? That's all. Oh, who left? Oh, who left? Jack left.
Oh, he went to the other group. for a second.
Oh, welcome back, Jack.
You see why Miko didn't follow us. Apparently, Miko was doing something for 1 hour.
Dark Slayer was doing chess puzzles. Nice. Oh, hey, Miko.
Nope, it was moved back 1 hour, so.
Oh.
Hey, Tree. Ouch. I can't
God.
save since I'm playing a game. There's no saving. This automatically saves.
Wait, this game has save? You gotta save, man. Otherwise,
Ouch.
you will lose your progress.
Yo, Trees to put someone in the community challenge with the mukbang stream. We get to see Simon eat food on stream.
Mukbang.
You guys want to see a preview of my model?
Oh, you're not. Oh yeah, you're not using it yet.
No. Do you want to see a preview? Sneak preview?
Yes.
Is it in the reviews now?
There you go.
I don't see it.
Hi, Sarah.
Oh.
I will use your face.
Oh my god.
Ah! Bottom half is missing. Yes, there's only a half body. Yo, shut up. Ah!
Simon has transparent pants on.
Yes.
Yes.
I need to find a pants PNG or something I could use.
That would be fun.
Pants.png.
Like a pan stickman or something. That would be super funny.
Alright, Dark Slayer, have a good lurk. Pentless Simon sounds normal. Yeah, sounds normal. I mean, what?
What?
What? Right now I'm just queued up waiting for the next roulette. As you work on the story. I wonder if Al is just going to stay in that voice chat to try to keep it alive.
I'm gonna keep it alive. Right there. There.
Oh, you logged in with your alt?
Yeah.
With live. Just like you asked. Do it. I should probably eat this. Let's also activate some of the let's activate some of this. Ah, Aka. One of my clerks was just here with a message for you. The students president request your presence in Ireland at your earliest convenience. Indebted as I am as our friend, I had hoped that I too might be of service, but it is you alone that they require. If you're no pressing business, pray make your way to the Protestant Amex at once. I'll await your arrival. In the meantime, I shall continue showing Azra the city. From notable landmarks to the Bibbo's life, there is still much and more for her to see. Farewell for now, my friend. I look forward to the day we set forth on another adventure together. Hey Jack, are you caught up on the story yet? Smile.
No.
Satch.
I got stopped because my item level does not meet the requirement for the second dungeon.
Ouch. Time to go farming or buy gear. I had the same problem, but with the yeah, I think it was the first dungeon that I had the same problem with. Oops. Here we want to go to March. I'm not sure if that's a troll account or what, but welcome in, Booba Lover. We are all fans of Booba's there.
Nice.
A warm and hearty welcome to you, Akira. I guess, sir, you receive our message? Please right here while I fed Squirrel. Crap, I wasn't expecting this to happen. What can I say? You like Booba? Hey, I don't blame you. We are all Booba lovers here. Oh, this is a normal one. Oh yeah, Owie.
Haha, it's an owie. I knew she would join here.
Oh crap! I don't know if. Oh yeah, I could just append the mission and just start from the start. Never mind. I could just do that. Don't get smack off. How come I got aggro? Where's the tank? Take the aggro away from me. Even though this guy's a pushover.
I'll be right back for a second.
Okay.
Oopie doopie.
Just told you do not fall off on the first smack. And what you do, you almost fall off on the first smack. Really? The rogue fell down. It's fine, right? It's fine. This guy's a pretty big pushover. He's almost dead. I guess I'm annoying him enough to target me instead. There you go, you can have it. Alright, time to abandon this and start from the beginning so I could actually... Oh, I can't. Fuck. Darn, I missed the storyline for it, but I had to skip it to get into the battle. I guess I could just go to the never-ending journey or whatever. Nothing. Where is Ffxiv? I'll let this cutscene play out.
Aaronville!
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh.
Yes, welcome back.
Apologies for the wait. I hope I haven't called you away from anything important.
Yes, you have.
I chanced upon some commissioned items at my destination, so I thought I might deliver them.
Where did you go, if I may ask?
The New World. Turan.
Hey, look, you're setting the premise for the next expansion.
The person who you wish to
What?
introduce.
They're starting to do the introduction to the next expansion.
Aye,
Oh, nice.
she hails from there. I present to you...
Well, it seems you've lost her.
Did she wander off?
Sorry. It's just so different here. I can't help but want to explore.
Well, while you were exploring, your candidate came to us. This is her, the adventurer you crossed the seas to meet.
Ooh, you weren't exaggerating. It's plain she's no ordinary woman. I'm Urklamat, claimant to the throne of Tulihuela.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Tuli Yolol.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Hmm.
It's Tural's governing nation. The capital bears the same name.
I'll get to the point. I want you to come with me to my homeland.
Given the magnitude of the request, perhaps you should explain why you're making it?
Of course. Soon, an event of great import will be held in Tural. The Rite of Succession. Taking the form of a contest, it will determine who next ascends the throne. As daughter to its present keeper, I will participate. And I have every intention of winning. I was searching for champions to join me when Aaronville told me about you. A mighty warrior who knows no fear, who sweeps aside terrible fiends as if they were reeds, who flew to the edge of existence and saved our star.
She asked who Eorzea's greatest hero was, and so I told her. Much more elegantly, I might add.
Now you know why. You'll come to Tural, yes?
No, I won't.
Wait, let's all just slow down. Wooklamat, was it? You claim to be of the royal family, but is it not the Mamulja who rule in Tural?
Tulihuela is a nation of many peoples. Not only the Mamulsha, as some across the seas are quick to assume. That said, its present ruler is a Mamulsha, and one blessed with two heads besides.
Two heads.
He's also my father. Not by blood, obviously, but he raised me as his own, and that's what matters.
So that is the way of it. My apologies if I was indelicate.
Hardly. I know little about your land and nothing about your parentage. But in my eagerness, I've gotten ahead of myself. I can't expect you to agree on the spot when we've only just met. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Just know, though, that if it's adventure you seek, you could do far worse than come with me. Now, this is only a rumor. But apparently, the contest will involve the fabled city of gold and the legendary beast, Valiarmanda. Tell me that doesn't pique your interest.
So which option should I choose? You have my complete attention. This is strictly a rumor, nothing more. Golden City. I've heard about that before. Which option? Good night, Siderel.
Nice, I do.
Go with this one.
Good night, Tyro. Oh,
Well, the details of the contest have yet to be announced. But the rumors come from someone involved in the preparations. So I'd say there's more than a grain of truth to them.
I advise you not to put much store by these rumors. Golden cities are not but a dreamer's fancy.
Says the dreamer who was bent on finding one when he was a child. Just because you failed doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Tuliolal and the Golden City,
Hyper.
just like in the letter to grandfather.
Regardless of
Phineas
what the
and Ferb.
contest may
Yeah.
entail, it'll be no simple thing. If I'm to triumph, I'll need capable
I like that
and
show.
dependable companions.
same.
Which show? Huh?
Phineas and Ferb.
So let's go on a hunt together.
Don't think I've ever heard of it.
To get acquainted.
Oh, it's very fun.
Well, what's it called again?
I'll type it because the name is pretty weird.
Okay.
There.
Ah, yeah, I've never heard of it.
You should watch it next time. What
Okay.
are we? That was good. I really like Adventure Time. Next, Gumball.
Where's the dog barking now?
Doggo needs your attention.
Doggo always wants attention. Ah, man. Lamb.
Lamb. Yeah, I haven't watched the final episode of that yet, but I did watch the first episode of the Fiona and Cake one. It was really good. It's very focused on the lore. Like there's, like I don't even think that they have filler episodes anymore. Like Ben does. We should watch it. The Fiona one is really. Yeah. No sleeping until we finish. That's scary. One whole week straight. Man.
Let's see if I could watch what I missed because I had that instance. Oh, there it is. I don't want that. I want this.
Whoop, there it is.
Whoop, there it is.
Why? What's the safe word for?
Whoop, there it is. That's just very funny, Jack.
I think this is it. No, this one I just. That one I just watch. Guess I can't watch that one cutscene. Oh well. Must not be a bummer cutscene if it's not in it. The chance to see not only Trula, but the fabled Golden City besides. This is the stuff of grand adventures, my friend. Which is not to say you should hastily accept this invitation, mine. There's still a great deal we do not know. So let us begin to rectify that by first getting acquainted with our visitor in the manner she success. Data structures and algorithms in Java, yeah, I'm pretty sure that makes a lot of programmers cry. Not certain that I'm not certain what might be a suitable location for our hunt, however. When I was at the guide earlier, I learned about a petition for researchers on the Isles of Hem. I went there not long ago and caused some unruly furling, of course. But according to recent reports, other ordinary Delta fellas have grown savage. It's believed that they've been unsettled by some manner predator, and so the researcher seeks assistance with identifying and dispatching it. As part of your hunt, perhaps you might answer the petition? The isle isn't far, and we will also be helping those in need. That works for me. Just so you know, I've honed my skills against some of the fiercest beasts in Drill. Wherever this creature is, it had better be able to put up with a proper fight, or it'll end before we have the chance to get acquainted. And before we can prove ourselves capable and dependable companions. My apologies, but I must see to some preparations. Pray go on ahead to the Isle. I will join you as soon as possible. Is this where she's going to learn the new class, the new job that they announced, the pixel craft or whatever? If the rest of you are ready, let us head to the hopper. This being guide ship business, it should be simple enough to secure a vessel. Alright. So we have to take a ship. Ugh. And I've barely set foot on dry land. Oh well, I suppose it's for a good cause. A hunt. Come on, let's get going. Boarding travel cutscene with playing sequence is recommended to set aside. Okay, so here comes all the cutscenes. Item level 621, so it's gonna be sinking down to 660. So okay.
From here, we must walk.
So much ice. It rivals even Yogg-Tural.
Man.
What's up?
Nothing.
Oh, a white bear. I wonder what it tastes like.
Remember, we're here to deal with creatures that have been deemed an unacceptable danger. Do not attack anything else unprovoked.
I know. I know.
The grocery came yet?
So this is the aisle where ether literally bursts
Is it
forth.
grocery? I don't think so.
Aye, the Isle of Ham. The geysers lie deep inland, however.
You really are knowledgeable. Kona told me nothing about this place.
I doubt your brother managed to come out this way. He's like to have toured facilities like Labyrinthos, however.
The great big cavern under the city. It's amazing that they could make a sky down there complete with a sun.
This brother of yours, he has been to Charlian.
He has. Kono's my second older brother, and until recently, he was a student in the city. He went on and on about technological amusements. He made me want to come here too one day. And so I did. I think I understood something of how he felt when I set foot in his beloved studium.
He went to the studium? Your brother must be quite a scholar. But I wonder, like you, he'd be royalty, yes? With such a personage coming to Charlian to receive an education would surely have caused a stir, yet I recall nothing of the sort.
He consulted with the head of the studium beforehand, that his identity might remain secret.
Hi, Kit Kat. Have a good lurk.
Being Mikote, he had no trouble blending
By the way,
in.
there's a new community challenge going.
You see.
Dump your points. Smile.
One time though, he almost let it slip to a professor. It was all he could do to parry the barrage of questions.
Having no shortage of questions myself, I can imagine.
I should really start
Ask
thinking what to
whatever you
do for dinner,
I don't
though.
mind. But I maintain, hunting together is the best way to get to know someone.
The researchers should be up ahead. Let's find them and learn what we can. The researchers should be just ahead. There. The building to the northeast.
So, ordinarily harmless creatures have grown savage.
Don't know what's got them riled up, but I'll take down any that thinks to try me. Right, let's hunt our fill.
I haven't played my ninja in a while. I don't remember what my rotations are.
Look! Someone's in trouble!
Yeah, taste my axe.
Excuse me, what?
These
Taste my
animals are
axe.
usually so docile.
Yes. That was so funny. Taste my ass.
Jen, 2 more minutes.
Alright, I'm going there now.
Let's go.
I already have the password up. Stuff like that. TRP.
Oh, thank goodness you've come. I take it you're the one who answered our petition? Wait, aren't you? Are you Akira, the adventurer who saved our star? Would that our meeting was under better circumstances? I was conducting a routine inspection on the transporter here when I suddenly found myself surrounded. You'll find more of the same across the chasm. Once docile animals grown strangely aggressive. My colleagues there can tell you more. If you'll give me just a moment, I can finish checking our equipment.
You really are famous.
And for good reason, as you'll soon see for yourself.
Yeah, just should do it.
Quite an interesting contraption you've got here.
Is that our petitioner? Let's go and have a chat.
The adventurer come to answer my petition, I presume. We're most fortunate to have one of your considerable skills here to aid us. A creature of unknown origins has been sighted on the island in recent days, and we believe its presence has affected the local fauna. The animals beyond its gate are the worst affected we've encountered thus far, though we dare not go back. Your task is to grow any threats you find and search for traces of the beast responsible for this. If you should find anything at all, we would be most grateful if you would share it with us. Alright, let's get started.
I'll handle this. Hold still. Is that all?
Impressive.
Come on, let's pick up the creature's trail.
You find ravaged beast remains torn to shreds by sharp talons.
Claw marks. I've seen their like before. It's starting to feel like a proper hunt.
So right now we're basically following her because she's following tracks. You find feathers. Scattered about the ground. There are signs of fierce struggles.
But did they belong to the predator or the prey?
So, how do you prefer our prey? Roasted or raw?
You presume it's even safe to eat?
The constantly stench of fresh leavings as well your nostrils. Wherever beasts left them is likely still close
Still
by.
fresh. Whatever this beast, it cannot be far.
Oh my god. It's here. I'm gonna send it to you, Jeff.
Let's go!
Do you suppose they're upset we disturbed their home?
I'm gonna put it in my...
Who knows? If they're spoiling for a fight, then they've got one.
more food.
Let's head back and report what we found.
I feel like it's so funny because it kind of feels like Jack is training me to cook food once we meet up. It's like my training arc.
Just training hard for cooking food. Let's go.
Powerful wings and razor-sharp talons. Worthy prey.
Oh, it's the bigger one.
Ah! What is that thing?
It's like a parrot.
That's funny.
It
A
speaks?
giant parrot.
The big parrot that Via has, right?
He has a parrot.
I think it's a parrot. I'm not sure what kind of bird Via has.
I'll stay with the researchers. The creature, I leave to you.
Come, Waklamat.
Right. Just so we're clear, I wasn't startled by the beast earlier. It caught me by surprise, that's all.
Forgive me, but I fail to see a difference.
I'm getting hungry. Let's be done with this so we can eat.
Big parrot.
Think you're clever, huh? I'll rip off that beak and roast.
Is Jack AFK?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm curious to see the haul that Jack got ya.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna send it to you.
Talk
I'm gonna
how
send
you
it in
like,
the
Bird. I'm going to have
Okay.
the last laugh.
I have
Oh,
it in
I'm
the fridge right
Enjoy
now.
sinking my teeth into you.
Titles. I didn't look through in it, but I did see potatoes and curry, and that's it.
Ah, shut up already, you blasted bird!
Look out!
Okay.
I've never seen such an enormous colibri.
Not good. Quickly, gather together. I've got you.
That was too close.
Steady now. Damn it.
out, everyone!
You pay for that! Thank you.
Oh, Rebecca. I don't think I got out in time. Oh no, I did.
That was hardly a tickle. Try this. Nothing to it. We have you now, you loudmouth bastard!
Throw everything you have at it.
I think everything's saved now.
Everything's saved now?
Yep.
Nice haul you got there. I just
Thank
looked
you.
over and saw.
And I had barely limbered up.
It was a terrible foe, but no match for your axe.
Only to be expected.
She was totally afraid.
Of yourselves. I was right to invite you on a hunt. But what a curious bird that was. Though we have similar in Tural, they don't grow so big or use such dirty tricks.
Dirty tricks? Dirty tricks?
Aye, dirty and despicable. Otherwise, I could have easily...
Leave this to me. How about you?
Cryo?
I am terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
She arrived as I was seeing the researchers to safety. It was all I could do to keep up with her after I explained what happened.
So this is what you meant by seeing to preparations?
After hearing of the contest, I thought how wonderful it would be to join you. In coming here, I wanted to demonstrate my skill at arms to Wuklamut. Alas, it seems I missed most of the action.
That was amazing! The piece didn't stand a chance!
I'm glad to have been of service.
May I ask what inspired this change?
You will recall the time you descended to the ethereal sea in search of Heidelin. Recognizing that my skills were inadequate, I chose to provide support from afar rather than join you. It was the same when you set forth for Ultima Thule. How it pained me to stay behind again and again. That's what inspired this change. Ever since the final days were averted, I've used every spare moment to hone my craft. As you all have adapted your methods to suit the circumstances, I started by considering how I might best contribute. And after much deliberation, I arrived at my answer. With the esoteric art passed down by the legendary Archon realm, Pictomancy. As I recall, you have embraced versatility to effectively complement a certain someone's style. What I do is much the same. Like you, I don't want to be left behind.
Indeed. I must say, you appear to be especially keen on being involved in the ritual of succession. Is there any particular reason?
Yes, there is. This letter from Tuli Yolal. It was addressed to my grandfather Galuf and turned up among the students' archives. The ink was faded, so I couldn't fully make out the sender's name. Galul, someone.
Jaja. Gulur Jaja. That's my father, the Dawn servant. What does the letter say?
While much of it isn't legible, it appears to be a request to investigate the Golden City.
A request to investigate the Golden City? From the Dawn servant himself?
Well, well. Seems it may be more than a rumor after all.
Being a member of the royal family, it was my hope that you could confirm the authenticity of this letter.
I can say for a fact that my father didn't write this. Given how culturally diverse Toliyolal is, it was decided some time ago that a common language was needed. But instead of elevating an existing tongue and its speakers above all others, we looked to those widely spoken overseas and created an altogether new one. The similarities to your common tongue also make it quite easy to communicate in these situations, no? This letter, however, is entirely in Eorzean. If Father had written this, he would have been in Turali. And what's more, It bears a wax seal. We don't bother with them.
So the letter is fraudulent then?
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. My father's signature is genuine, as far as I can tell, so perhaps he simply dictated it.
I see. Oh, thank you for the confirmation. It seems my grandfather indeed had dealings with Tuli Yolar. I can't help but be curious as to what exactly he was doing there. In order to help us decide on a course of action, would you mind if I asked you some questions about your home?
By all means. After all, learning about one another was the purpose of this hunt. We can talk while feasting on this fellow. I, for one, am starving.
Going to eat the bird.
Eating that.
Yes, let's eat the bird. Let's eat VS birds. With the wildlife pacified and the researcher safe, our task is complete. That just leaves the matter of the Gorlibra meat. For better or for worse, there's really only one place we can take it to here in Charlian, the last stand. Come, let's see what Dickon can cook up for us. I need to go to the restroom real fast, BRB.
I think that's cool.
I'm back. Well, what's cool?
There's like a kids pool and apparently everybody can hop in there.
In The Sims 4?
Yep.
You're not sharing your screen, so I didn't see that.
Okay. Yes.
So just like a kids thing, you said? That everyone can go into? Hmm?
Wait, what was the question?
You said that there was like a kids thing that everyone could go into?
Yep, it was a kids pool.
Oh, kids pool.
Yeah.
Are they having another party or?
Nah.
The Sims being The Sims?
Yeah.
All right. I think the real question is what should I do for dinner? I don't know if we're doing anything special.
Lexi has license.
Lexia has lice. Oh no.
Yep.
Hopefully you could get rid of the lice. Get rid of it.
There we go.
Well now, there's a famished face, if I ever seen one. What can I get you, Akira? Oh, bird meat from the hunt, you say? Leave it to me. I have just the recipe. It's a new dish I recently learned from some sailors. And for you lot, it's on the house. Have as much as you want, as you like. You hear?
Come, come. Let's enjoy the bounty of our first outing together. I'd heard that Charlayan cuisine was terrible, but this is fantastic.
What is this? Oh, it smells spicy.
Oh, come now. Since when did you become so soft? It's not like we don't have spicy food in Tural, too.
According to Dickon, intensely hot dishes have become popular in Razadhan after a traveller ordered a curry with several times the usual amount of spice. So he started offering the same in order to please the growing Harnish population here in Charlian.
It's nothing I can't handle.
She's crying. It's too spicy.
Your boorish manners reflect poorly on the both of us. I wish you would consider your station.
I swear, sometimes it feels like you open your mouth only to criticize.
Would I be
Harry
correct
is
in assuming you've known each other for a long time?
Aries doing what? Cooking?
Harry is cooking. Yep.
Nice. And everyone's just phasing right through her.
I know, side roll.
I thick as thieves since we were little.
I beg to differ. She is a long-standing acquaintance. Nothing more.
I see. I see.
All this time you were from Tural. Oh, would that I had known sooner. There's so much I'd like to ask.
You and everyone else. I've kept it quiet so as to avoid the endless interrogations.
Well, if he's going to be a miser, I'll be happy to tell you about our homeland instead. Since ancient times, many peoples have called Tural home, and they've been fighting each other for nearly as long. The fighting finally stopped some 80 years ago, when the reigning Dawn Servant unified the disparate communities and founded a new nation.
And that's how Tuliolal came to be.
Since then, we've enjoyed an era of uninterrupted peace. But my father is getting old, and he wishes to relinquish the throne to a worthy successor. One who can preserve his legacy. Including myself, there are 4 claimants to the throne. But while we all have the right to participate, one among us cannot be allowed to rule.
A man who is too ambitious by half. Word of the Garlean Empire's collapse has reached Tural. While most are simply relieved, he sees weakness to exploit and would lead our armies across the seas on a campaign of conquest.
After everything my father has done to give us peace, he would drag us back into war. I can't allow it. No matter what, I must win this contest.
I understand your reasons. But this being an event that will dictate the course of your nation's future, is it appropriate for outsiders like us to be involved?
Oh, it's more than appropriate. The Dawn Servant himself expressly encourages it. The ruler of Tural must navigate the intricacies of myriad cultures, and there's no better way to prove oneself qualified to do so than to work with foreign allies. That's why I sought you out. Through our hunt, I've confirmed that you're a warrior of considerable skill, but more importantly, one of good character as well. And so I ask you, will you lend me your strength and help me win the throne of Tulihualal? You don't need to decide right this moment. But I will need you if I'm to triumph over the competition.
What
I'll
the
stay
heck?
here as long as I can while waiting for your answer.
What happened?
Astral was like wiping the puddle of water in the bathroom, but she ended up wiping Albie.
Wiping Owie?
She wiped Albie using a mop.
Hello?
In that case, allow us to prepare a room for you at the Baldessian Annex.
That's very kind of you. Oh, and one more thing. Once we finish eating, would you mind if I took the rest of the meat?
Whether Luke Lamont has the makings of a ruler, I couldn't say. But I do know that she deeply cares for her nation and her people. Whether you choose to help her, though, it's for you and you alone to decide. Think on it well. Hey, Jamies. Now then, it's past time I report our mission success to the kid ship. I would have done it sooner, except Her Highness needed to have her royal meal. I shall come by the annex later. Till then. Have you done the story yet, Jamie's? Well, I dare say we now have a fair grasp of local Lamont's situation. Now you're still a patch behind. Rip. You should probably do the patch content. Smile. Still, you've been afforded time to consider invitation. Why not use it to learn more about Chora? Norona is bound to have some information on the continent. We're talking about mysterious lands and unknown wonders here. I'm confident you'll find reports so thrilling as to drive any thoughts of napping from your mind. Come, my friend, let us be off to the archives. The origin of blue magic can be traced back to the holds nature in the highest and seeking to cultivate a spiritual connection with it. They have learned to harness the power of wildlife around them. In exchange for teaching them the common tongue, I was permitted to live among them and drink in the race. Those days were some of the most grueling I remember, but they were genuinely rewarding. For instance, I had the privilege of visiting Lepus Canyon, the tribe's scared grounds. It is so named for the gorilla despite that gorilla deposit that wells up to the surface, turned the entire canyon into a brain and brew. Under the shaman's watchful eye, I finally managed to master the Rodriguez art and make the animal's power my own, as no name existed for it in the common tongue. I took the liberty of naming it Blue Magic. The reason I choose the color, as you will have doubtlessly cared, is for the significance it holds to the Wakpi. I cannot think of the name more fitting to honor the Bilbo from whom this noble magic was born. Oh, we just learned the history of blue magic there. I wonder if Jack went to take a nap.
Same question.
Hmm?
Same question.
question. Yeah. He probably is taking a nap. Let's begin by comparing the geographical characteristics of the continents in Tyrol. The former stretches from the east. In contrast, the latter extends to the far reaches of both northern and southern hemispheres. And the difference merely persists itself in the form of climate variance. Shifts in climates tend to be gentler when moving east and west, or harsher when moving north and south. Owing to this fact, longitudinal migration is far more common in history, whether it be by man, animals, or plants. A case in point is the Allegans, who rose to power and honored before advancing east into Esgard. Their movement would be mirrored thousands of years later by the Garlands. Meanwhile, although this desperate tribes of Garland wage war with one another for generations, surrounded by the climate, none could make any great headway north or south. Tribes hailing from frozen lands, whether beneath the desert sun, while those that strive in open plains could not perish dance jungle. Such was the way of it until the leader of Mamad Jah succeeded in bringing the continent under one banner. Given the length defied history and the reasons thereof, one cannot help but be in awe of this feat. Truly, it is the testament of such greatness. Also, hi Sarah, welcome back. Simon really what? Mukbang? The points go. Yes, really. 69 420. Yes, 69 420. I should have probably said it higher though. On vowels. Every land has given rise to unique wildlife, and the continent of Tyrol is no exception. Yet, while some of her creatures have become a familiar sight in Estoria, many more exist that are rarely seen this side of the Igloo Deep. Just stopping by before you step away from the PC, said lurking. A good stream. Alright, Sarah. Hopefully you get some good rest while you step away. Stretch your legs. This tome introduces a select variety of species as described in the testimonies of sailors and adventurers. Ablaka, accustomed to Turtle's clinging mountain ranges, this four-legged beastskin has been domesticated for seeing hundreds, if not thousands, of years. Their soft, white fleece is highly prized by weavers. while their strong legs and their sure footedness makes them giveable beasts of burden. River. This precious skeleton is native in the dense jungles of Terra. The Mauro Jaw have succeeded in taming them, utilizing their peculiar strengths for manual labor. Given their immense size and power, it should come to as no surprise that the residents also employed as the siege beast. Enemy fortification cannot long withstand this honor brute's ravage. Phaglamadra. Truly folklore holds that this bird-like creature is the mightiest of beasts and the very embodiment of nature's power. Whether it exists beyond myth, however, is uncertain. And basically all of this is getting us set up for the upcoming expansion. It is impossible to accurately discuss the Orchard Crusade without speaking of that land from which many of our modern day staple hail, the far western continent of Terra. Pumpkins, ruby, tomatoes, even the ubiquitous potato. This crops and more directly creates erosia. Dining table trace their origins to the New World, as the place is known to most. The tale of this culinary imagination begins in the war 1498. In the year 1498 of the Sixth Terrestrial Era, when the Lornson sailor named Cataraton successfully traversed the Indigo Deep to arrive at the theretofore unknown continent. What is up with some of the names and such? Cataraton spent several moons exploring islands, in the course of which he encountered the denizen of the sprawling nation of Maro Machal. He was even granted the audience with their supreme leader, whose confidence he won along with permission to roam freely. Gadrona would return to Terra several times, but during his first expedition, he charted the land and gathered merit vegetables and seeds to bring back to Limsa Lanosa. The most notable of this were the potato, whose ease of cultivation and nutrients saw it quickly spread to all corners of Eurasia. Produce was far from the only bounty of Katrina's expedition to Terrell. Many tantalizing recipes, such as the bean-filled burrito, and gripping legends such as that of the Golden City reach our shores by way of the ship. To those outside of Kedarama's circle, Terrell largely remains shrouded in mystery. Yet its influence on our cuisine cannot be overstated. Many scholars, myself included, would relish the chance to immerse themselves in the culinary culture of that faraway continent. Hey Astro, you got your power back yet? You got your power back? Nice, let's go. You're alive, let's go. Scout the library to your satisfaction, have you? Well, there are a few books wholly dedicated to the subject of Terrell. I dare say you found tidbits of useful information scattered here and there. But come, let's continue this outside. The Mehmets do not take kindly to chatter. Hey, Astro.
Hello, hello.
Now then, I'm quite keen to hear your honest impressions. I couldn't help but notice that you read the very same book on Christine's. I was pleasantly surprised to find references to Charlotte within. Among them, did anything in particular pique your interest? No, they were all boring. All those books were boring. So let's see options. I was rather taken with the tale of Gutterman. Potatoes have a newfound appreciation for them. The legacy city of code. Let's just go with the first option. Oh no, Owie's sickly right now. Hope you feel better soon. Oh yes, the renowned Losa explorer who traversed the Indigo Deep and discovered the unknown west. And the accomplishment is in there. He traveled truly extensively, and even forged a friendship with the Monster. Yeah, I'm hungry too. There's like nothing in the house to eat, even though there's like tons to eat in the house. I need to figure out what I want to do for dinner. If we were able to meet Caterham, what things we could learn. Alas, all of this happened nigh 40 years ago. And he may no longer be alive to tell his tale. But moving on, do you perhaps learn about the Farah of Jara? Given your adventuring background, I expect the topic will interest you. Why do I get the expression you're imagining your skill to get the fell piece? Unfortunately, I found it's got details on your would-be prey. One source simply described it as enormous winged creature with scales hard as steel that rules the sky. I should like to see it with my own eyes, presuming it even exists. I thought I heard familiar voices. Fancy running into the two of you here. Well. Have some research of your own to do? Aye, we hope to arm ourselves with knowledge that may benefit the Guardian people. Having forged a new trade agreement with Ratzaha, they will next look to foster relations with our nations. This includes former imperial provinces. In view of this, we hope to find hints in history on our neighbors of differing races and ideology might engage with differing races and ideologies might engage with one another. And what of the two of you? What endeavors bring you here this day? A nation composed of the desperate people of Terral. I dare say, this is precisely the kind of example we seek. We do well to read up on Julios Ffxiv. The contest is Akira is only one allowed to help Lamat. There was no mention of such restrictions, as I recall. On the contrary, Lamat gave us the impression that she could have several companions. I think I know how to make the most of our respite. Let me have a note. We have planning to do. I'll say, wait. It seems our plans have changed, if you'll excuse me. They never could resist. They could never rest on their laurels. Come, let us return to the annex.
It's just... Despite all that we've learned, I can't help but feel we've yet to hear the whole story. What about you, my friend? Are you inclined to accept or refuse Lamat's request?
Alright, tricks time. I never say no to a new adventure. I'm still undecided, to be honest. I'd rather not get involved in politics. Yeah, sure, let's go with this.
I thought you might say that. With an intrepid attitude such as yours, I believe all shall be well. Be it the contest or something else, there will be many trials for you to overcome at your destination. But in the course of seeing new lands and meeting new people, you'll surely
Oh, welcome
find
back,
your way
Jack.
forward. That's what
Yeah, I
adventures
went
do.
to take a 1 hour nap, and I was still listening to you guys, but I was like too late to yell across my house.
Lol.
Yes, to answer everything that you guys all said. Yes, it is a training arc for Jen.
Such a journey would be the envy of many a scholar. Distant as it is, Tural remains largely unknown to us.
If Jen tried to say something, she's muted then.
Yeah, she's muted.
Hello. What was
Hello?
it? I wasn't listening.
Oh.
I said you're going through the training arc.
The experiences to be had. All the things
Wait, what was
I
the what did you guys say?
feel and think.
What?
What did you guys say?
It's enough to
Training
stir
arc?
me to the core.
Yeah, you're going through a training arc.
You're training to be a professional gamer.
So remember the conversation where you say like you feel like Jack is training you to become, you know, better at cooking or something? Yeah, that's your
Yeah.
training arc.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, actually was cooking.
Life is a series of journeys, my friend. And there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another. Ah, but there's an idea. I have a matter to attend to at the Agora. Please, go on inside. I will join you shortly.
Welcome back. You're looking for Liz. She's currently in the other with the others in her chambers. If you like, I can go fetch him for you. Understood. Please wait in the main hall.
You have the look of someone who's made up their mind. Go on then. Let's hear it.
Alright. I wish to probably go where I've never gone before. Never been one to turn down. Go with this one.
Excellent. You'll be compensated for your troubles, of course. But I dare say your time in Tural will be its own reward.
You're not planning to leave without us, are you? Alphino, Alice! What are you two doing here?
We happened to cross paths at Numenon earlier, you see, and I told them about Wooklamat. And when we fortuitously met again at the Agora just now, they expressed an interest in meeting our visitor.
Ah, you must be the twins who are sneaking after Erenville as toads.
Lol.
100 things about us you could have told her, and you chose that!
First impressions last.
Tis an honor and a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. Alphino Leveilleur at your service, and this is my sister Alice.
Oh no, let's not do that. I really can't stand titles. So, you want to participate in the contest too, is that right?
Indeed we do. We've been assisting with the rebuilding effort in Garlemald. Yet while progress is being made, the question remains of how the nation might reconcile with its neighbors. We believe there is much we might learn from Tuliolal, a nation founded on unity. And in return for this honor, we would spare no effort in supporting your claim.
The more the merrier, I say. And I'd be keen to learn about Eorzea and Garlemald from you as well.
Having recruited so many committed and capable allies, I presume you have no need for my continued assistance?
Nonsense! Like I told you before, you're indispensable. They're strong, aye, but strangers to our land. They need someone to guide them, to point out the dangers and spare them grisly deaths. I can't think of anyone better suited to that task than you. What's more, despite your assertions, I know you haven't given up on the City of Gold.
As I recall, Cryle, you were the first to state your desire to visit Tural.
Perhaps I was. Still, I can't help but worry about being away just when our order is beginning to find its feet again.
You have nothing to worry about. I haven't forgotten how you held the fort while I set off to explore Alzadal's legacy. It's only fair that I return the favor. Pray, leave the students to Ojika and me.
But, Raha...
You want to retrace your grandfather's steps, don't you? This is a rare opportunity, and I insist that you seize it.
Thank you, Raha. Thank you.
Well, looks like it's settled. I'm counting on you all to help me win the throne.
I suppose now is a good time to show you what I spent a small fortune on at the Agora. There. This, my friends, is the latest map of the world, created to celebrate our friendship with the Loperids. Cast your eyes west of Sharlayan, for there it lies. The site of your next great adventure, Tural.
God, Final Fantasy 14 has some banger music.
FF14?
Yep.
Yep. I agree. If you like the OST of FF14, you should try looking up the OST of Lacrimosa of Dana.
Yeah, what?
The OST of Lacrimosa of Dana.
You can post it in the chat.
Yeah, sure. I'll send it to you.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Hi, Templar. Alright. I wanted to listen to that banger song. Alright. Please to wonder about your passage to Drell. Ffxiv will arrange a ship through its guild. You need only worry about your own preparation. Speaking of which, let's take this with you. A rugged and ready knapsack. May it serve you well in your upcoming adventures. Now, I'm not sure when departure would be, but rest assured, I'll let you know when I hear something. Till then, please take your ease. Meanwhile, in Limsa Linosa,
When does the next ship set sail? May I ask your destination? The north and east, I've already seen. I suppose I'll head west this time. West, you say?
no problem, Interpreter. Hope you've been doing well. Meanwhile, in old Charlerland,
I see you've made up your mind. I had a feeling you'd be keen.
But to think that our comrades too are thither bound. Fate doth work in mysterious ways.
Indeed. It will be a grueling task, having to contend with them.
If the prospect doth trouble thee, 'tis not too late to decline the petition. Though thine expression would suggest thou art far from perturbed.
Oh, how could I possibly be, knowing what's to come?
Then let us delay no further and secure passage on a vessel.
what's happening there, Jan?
It's Sarah and Lyndon cooking together. Look how
Lol.
Lyndon's like,
They're just like, what?
Lyndon's like aggressively turning the bowl.
This will be a mission to remember.
They're cooking with passion.
Come, my friend. We make for Taral.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the bounty? Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offord's north? the fabled golden cities of the New World.
Radiature now, the tide is high, and dawn of a new adventure nigh. We're forced to break horizons spawn and thread that wouldn't by too fast. Who left and came back?
Me? I left by mistake.
Those text pops really need to last 1 second longer. They should last like 2 seconds longer for people like me who are slow at reading. But there you go. We are now caught up on the story. Until the expansion comes out now. Alright. Back to leveling the barb. You bitchy.
Hello, Peachy.
Hello, who?
Danny. Bitchy.
Danny.
Whatever.
Okay. Aggressive cooking, yes. They have watched Food Wars.
Lol. Come on, fourth. There we go. Oh crap, didn't got out on time. I wasn't paying attention. I don't remember when we used the Coltrane. No, now it's this time. Stagger. Yeah, you can go get the canyons. Oh God. We didn't kill him in time.
Dang, that's like a hamburger cake. That's so insane.
I just came back. How did you all die? Like, what did the party just won?
No one used the generator apparently.
Oh.
And now we are missing a tank. The tank is a mentor, so
Not all mentors are
yeah. The hell? I don't think I was in the way. Oh crap, crap. My fingers was not in the right place. Yep, warped again. Oh god. Get away from me. close. We got one more at. Got that.
Did you see Trees 2's pictures?
No. Where did he send it?
Oh. Hold on.
What pictures you guys talking about?
Let's see if he will send it to you too.
Okay, I sent it. Oh my god, that looks so delicious! Oh my god.
They make it as takoyaki. He made some
Yeah.
takoyaki.
Yes.
Lol. Or at least you start thinking about dinner.
What did you see?
Apparently, Trees Stew made some takoyaki.
Oh. Okay. Tristan made some takoyaki. What's that room? Is that a jacuzzi room?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm going to let you decide my fate. What should I get for dinner?
You should get for dinner. No, just joking. What are the options?
I don't know. We have frozen hamburgers here, frozen hamburgers and fries, or ordering out somewhere.
Right. What have you eaten so far?
What have I eaten so far? Basically nothing today, other than a egg bagel sandwich at like 8 this morning. It is now close to 7.
Sounds like good for chicken. Chicken soup.
Yeah, but what kind of chicken?
Buffalo wings or like spicy? Do you like spicy food?
Yeah, I like spicy food.
Okay. Yeah, the spicy one would be really good. You know, like those things that you just like put in a bucket and then like eat it.
Think to put in a bucket and eat it? What do you mean?
Put chicken in a bucket and then you eat it. Wait, you've never had chicken wings in a bucket?
You mean like a bucket of chicken?
Yes.
Yeah, I've had bucket of chicken before, but I don't feel like dealing with bones.
Ah, they don't have the bone.
But I don't know, like there's like boneless rings that I could possibly order, but
I think you can order like chicken tender bucket. And
No, chicken tender sounds good.
yeah,
yeah,
just
chicken tender sounds good.
Fried chicken tender. Yummy.
They could always go the cheap route too and just order from McDonald's.
You know, order food.
That's the cheap route.
Yes. But they're still pretty tasty.
They're meh.
Jan, would you check GM later?
Sure.
I got something important to ask you.
Ouch. Why is it the hotkey?
What is? In your game?
No, on Twitch integrating throwing system. Apparently I have a hotkey set up for this. I don't know why.
Oh, the mouse. Happens.
Don't forget to put him for the community channel for mukbang. No. I made it too easy. I think I set the code too easy.
Oh, Simon, have you shown me the, do you know the, wait, what is it? The birthday date of everybody?
The calendar?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Did you? Wait a minute.
I provided the public calendar link in the voice chat yesterday.
Okay. I'll search for it.
Okay.
Oh my. I remember the schedule you showed us that day.
Yeah. Actually, I have my commissions up on coffee now.
No way.
Although I don't remember if I updated my command to point to coffee instead of the form. Besides, I was going to draw her sooner or later anyways.
Oh my gosh, Oida also has a birthday very soon.
What's up?
There's a lot of people in February.
Yeah.
My. Mister, that was a wrong time to open Gungeon.
Oh, look at that. I won the check bot. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. Congrats.
Gamba.
The gambling addiction.
Yes.
What did you win?
10,000 MGP.
Nice.
That was the check bot for the mini crackbot. Hey, Owie. No worries, we were definitely not talking about drawing a baby Owie. I mean, what?
Your birthday is very close to one of my sisters, so I don't know if I'll have to do that.
Okay, I think I'm going to end my stream here, though.
God dang.
Because I did what I wanted to do, was to catch up on the story. I'm going to be grinding off stream, though. Who should we rate? That's the real question. She's ending, so I won't breed her then. Hey everyone, get you around, know the other good stuff, and see you next time. Peace out.